Elon Musk is widely known for his ability to turn grandiose ideas into reality, and when it comes to electric vehicle autonomy, his ambition knows no bounds. His vision is not just to improve upon what already exists, but to completely revolutionize electric mobility, creating a future where electric cars outperform fossil fuel-powered vehicles in every way. While the electric vehicle market is currently booming, there are still many people who are hesitant to make the switch from gasoline-powered cars due to concerns about limited range and long charging times. Musk, however, is determined to overcome these challenges, and to do so he is exploring a new generation of batteries that promises to be a game-changer. Imagine a scenario where your electric car is capable of traveling up to 900 miles, about 1,448 kilometers, on a single charge, and can be fully recharged in less than 20 minutes. This would amount to a true revolution in mobility, allowing you to take long trips without having to worry about stopping for hours to recharge. Furthermore, with reduced recharging times, the experience of fueling an electric car would be closer to the convenience of refueling a gasoline vehicle, but without the negative environmental impacts. To achieve this ambitious goal, Musk is investing heavily in new battery technologies that go far beyond what we know today. Most current electric vehicles use lithium-ion batteries, which, although a well-established technology, have some significant limitations. They charge relatively slowly, are expensive to produce, and involve safety risks. This is where solid-state batteries come in, one of the most promising bets for taking electric mobility to the next level. These batteries not only promise to be safer, but also offer a much higher energy density, allowing more charge to be stored in a smaller space, which would significantly increase the vehicle's range. Solid-state batteries have the potential to transform the experience of electric vehicle users by drastically reducing the risk of fire, a common concern with lithium-ion batteries. That's because solid-state batteries use a solid electrolyte instead of a liquid, which reduces the risk of thermal runaway in fires. With their higher energy density, these batteries could allow cars to run much longer before needing to be recharged. And as if that weren't already a plus, they would also make recharging times even faster, directly addressing one of the biggest barriers that still prevents many people from adopting electric vehicles. But Elon Musk isn't just betting on solid-state batteries. Another technology on Tesla's radar is sodium-ion batteries, which promise to be a more cost-effective and sustainable alternative to traditional lithium batteries. These batteries use more abundant materials, such as iron and manganese, instead of lithium, which is a rarer and more expensive resource. If Tesla can develop vehicles with this battery technology, the price of electric cars could drop substantially, making them accessible to a much wider audience. With this technology, it is even possible to see a Tesla costing less than $20,000, making electric cars a reality for people who might not have been able to afford them before. Sodium-ion batteries also have safety advantages, as, like solid-state batteries, they offer a reduced risk of fire. In addition, these batteries recharge more quickly, a crucial advantage for those who need a quick recharge to continue their journey. By offering a safer, faster and more economical alternative, sodium-ion batteries could be a key piece in the puzzle of popularizing electric vehicles. For Musk, the vision goes beyond just making electric cars with greater range. He wants to build a supply and production chain that is less dependent on rare earth mining and has a reduced environmental impact. In this context, one of his main allies is CATL, one of the largest battery manufacturers in the world and a strategic partner of Tesla in the development of new battery technologies. CATL recently introduced to the market a breakthrough in condensed batteries, which offer an impressive energy density of up to 500 Wh/kg. This technology could increase the range of electric vehicles by up to 80%, bringing them even closer to Musk's vision for the electric mobility of the future. If condensed batteries can achieve widespread commercial viability, the impact on the electric vehicle market will be extraordinary. Electric cars could eventually surpass combustion cars in range, and the recharging time would be so fast that the need for large networks of charging stations would be much reduced. With fewer stations and greater range, the path to global adoption of electric vehicles would become much more accessible and practical. Musk believes that combining these three technologies, solid-state, sodium-ion, and condensed batteries, could be the key to achieving his 900-mile range goal. It's a bold and ambitious vision, but given Musk's track record, making the impossible a reality is something he's already proven capable of doing. The promise of an electric vehicle future has never been greater, and long-distance driving without worrying about battery life could soon be a reality. With the battery revolution that Tesla and other tech giants are driving, it's not just the automotive industry that's being transformed, but also the way we think about energy sustainability and technology. After all, who would have thought that a simple electric car would become the centerpiece of so much innovation, changing the world at such a staggering pace? As we delve deeper into solid-state batteries, we realize that this technology offers a number of advances that go far beyond the automotive sector. Unlike traditional lithium-ion batteries, which still dominate the market, solid-state batteries bring fundamental innovations by using a solid electrolyte instead of a liquid one. This simple structural change makes a huge difference in safety, durability, and energy efficiency, all of which are essential for safe, high-performance electric mobility. In terms of safety, solid-state technology represents a major leap forward. Lithium-ion batteries, which are widely used in electronic devices and vehicles, can become unstable in high-demand situations or when damaged, creating risks of overheating and even fire. This risk of volatility is greatly reduced in solid-state batteries, as the solid electrolyte is non-flammable, providing a much higher level of safety. For consumers, this means not only greater peace of mind during daily use, but also greater confidence for those planning long-distance trips without worrying about battery performance. In addition to safety, these batteries are incredibly efficient in terms of energy storage. Their energy density is much higher than that of lithium-ion batteries, which means they can store more energy in a smaller volume. Think of the automotive sector: the more energy a battery can store, the greater the range of the car. For the driver, this means fewer stops to recharge during the journey and ultimately a more convenient and optimized driving experience. Imagine being able to cover long distances without needing a single recharge. Another key point of solid-state batteries is the recharge time. They can be recharged much faster, which could revolutionize the way we power our vehicles. Instead of waiting hours, as with conventional lithium-ion batteries, these new batteries can be recharged in 10 or 15 minutes. This would make the recharging process as practical as filling up the gas tank, eliminating one of the main concerns of those who already own an electric car or are thinking about buying one. But the advantages of solid-state batteries go beyond speed and range. They are also more durable, withstanding more charge and discharge cycles without significant degradation. This means that, over time, the cost of maintenance and replacement will be lower, since the battery's useful life will be much longer. In an environmental context, this durability is also a benefit, reducing the number of discarded batteries and reducing the environmental impact associated with their production and disposal. On the other hand, sodium-ion batteries also represent a revolution in the world of electric cars and battery technology, with a special focus on accessibility and sustainability. These batteries use materials such as sodium, iron, and manganese, which are much more abundant and less expensive than lithium. In addition to being significantly cheaper to produce, they can help democratize access to electric vehicles, making them more accessible to an even larger portion of the population. Imagine a scenario where a quality electric car could cost less than $20,000, a reality that could be possible with the adoption of these batteries. Safety is also an important differentiator in sodium-ion batteries. Like solid-state batteries, they present a much lower risk of fire compared to lithium-ion batteries, and they can be recharged more quickly and efficiently. This aspect is crucial for the mass adoption of electric vehicles, as recharging time is still a barrier for many people considering transitioning from combustion-powered cars to electric ones. In addition, reducing recharging time can facilitate the installation of fast-charging infrastructure in high-traffic locations, such as highways and gas stations. However, it is important to remember that, like any new technology, there are still challenges to be overcome. The scale-up of these advanced batteries, both solid-state and sodium-ion faces cost and complexity barriers, requiring continued investment in research and development. Major companies and innovation centers are investing heavily to make these technologies viable in the market, and at the current pace of development, it is possible that we will see increasing adoption of these batteries in the coming years. Thus, with the combination of these new technologies, solid-state and sodium-ion batteries will not only solve the safety and efficiency issues of electric vehicles, but will also accelerate the transition to a global fleet of sustainable vehicles. Imagining a future where recharging your car is as simple and quick as filling up with gasoline, but without the environmental impact, gives us a glimpse of a cleaner, more affordable, and technologically advanced world. For many more people, making the dream of owning an electric car within reach of a wider audience. And, in addition to the cost, sodium-ion batteries have another practical advantage: charging speed. Compared to lithium-ion batteries, the recharging time is much faster, solving one of the main complaints of those who already own an electric vehicle. Imagine a scenario where waiting time at the charging station is reduced to minutes. This represents a leap in convenience, making routine easier and the experience of owning an electric car even more attractive. This benefit alone could make more people consider switching to electric mobility, especially those who are still hesitant due to concerns about recharging time. And there is another important point: safety. Sodium-ion batteries, in addition to being efficient, are also safer. Lithium-ion batteries, although predominant, carry the risk of overheating and even fire in extreme conditions, something that requires special care. With sodium-ion technology, this risk is much lower due to the stability of the materials used, which provides a calmer and more confident driving experience, especially on long trips or in extreme temperatures. This makes a considerable difference for those looking for a safe and reliable vehicle, without having to worry about potential problems that could compromise the integrity of the car and its occupants. Another major advantage of sodium-ion batteries is the abundance of sodium in nature. Instead of relying on lithium, which requires complex and expensive extraction processes in specific regions of the planet, sodium can be obtained from common sources, such as ocean salt. This availability favors the production of batteries in a more economical and sustainable way, contributing to a production cycle that is less harmful to the environment. And with the fall in production costs, the prices of electric cars tend to become more affordable, encouraging a faster and more significant shift towards sustainable mobility on a global scale. Another factor that makes sodium-ion batteries attractive is their performance at low temperatures. While lithium-ion batteries lose efficiency in the cold, sodium-ion batteries maintain more stable performance, a valuable feature for those who live in regions with harsh winters. Electric cars with sodium-ion batteries will be an even more advantageous option for these regions, offering autonomy and efficiency regardless of weather conditions. It is no wonder that industry giants, such as CATL, are investing heavily in this technology, exploring its potential to transform electric mobility. With accelerated development and the commitment of large companies, sodium-ion batteries may soon become a common alternative for electric cars and even for other electronic devices. Another significant benefit is durability. These batteries can withstand many charge and discharge cycles without losing efficiency quickly, which means a longer service life and less need for frequent replacements. In the long term, this represents cost savings and reduced waste, which is an advantage for both consumers and the environment. With so many qualities, sodium-ion batteries are being seen as a revolutionary technology. They offer a powerful balance of cost, safety and efficiency, with the potential to transform not only the electric vehicle market, but also a range of devices we use every day. This advancement, combined with the constant search for improvements, signals that the future of electric vehicles is getting closer and more accessible to everyone. What we are seeing is just the beginning of this battery revolution. Soon, the automotive market and other sectors will be able to benefit from these innovations. And if CATL and others in the sector can achieve mass production of these batteries, we will have electric vehicles that are cheaper, more reliable, and more accessible to a wider audience. Imagine a world where electric mobility is a viable and affordable option for everyone, that is the path that sodium-ion batteries are helping to pave. Imagine the impact going far beyond vehicles. With sodium-ion battery technology, the potential for transformation extends to other key areas, such as energy storage for homes and renewable energy systems, especially solar. This means that, in addition to making electric cars more affordable and efficient, these batteries could also enable home storage systems with lower costs and greater efficiency. Imagine a home equipped with solar panels, where the energy collected during the day is efficiently stored and used throughout the night, without relying on the grid or non-renewable sources. This advancement could, in fact, revolutionize the way we manage household energy consumption, further encouraging the transition to sustainable sources and accelerating the use of clean technologies. Tesla, which already has a line of energy storage products such as the Powerwall, is clearly interested in CATL's developments. Elon Musk has long been an advocate for batteries that are not only efficient, but also sustainable and economically viable, and sodium-ion batteries fit exactly that vision. This strategic partnership between Tesla and CATL could be the key to a significant technological leap, consolidating the presence of sodium-ion batteries in both vehicles and homes, and perhaps even in future microgeneration networks for entire communities. It is worth noting that, although this technology is still in development, its potential is truly vast. CATL, which has a solid track record of innovation, is strongly committed to bringing practical and competitive solutions to the market. Together with Tesla, the company has the ability to accelerate the adoption of this technology, making it a real option for consumers in a few years. Therefore, it is very likely that sodium-ion batteries will be found not only in electric vehicles, but in a variety of devices and storage systems, creating a sustainable ecosystem that benefits both the consumer and the planet. Another highlight is the energy density of CATL's so-called condensed batteries, which can reach 500 Wh/kg. This value represents a milestone for the industry, surpassing the autonomy of traditional lithium-ion batteries by up to 80%. Imagine traveling long distances in your electric vehicle without having to worry about constantly stopping to recharge, a real game changer. These batteries store a surprising amount of energy in a compact space, which facilitates the development of lighter vehicles with greater autonomy and the potential to reduce manufacturing costs, as they require less space and structural components. And the revolution goes further. With more powerful and compact batteries, electric mobility gains new design and performance possibilities, allowing manufacturers to explore everything from smaller, compact and lightweight vehicles to robust SUVs with impressive autonomy. In addition, recharging time, which is one of the main points of friction for electric vehicle owners, could be drastically reduced. Imagine recharging your car in minutes instead of hours. This could transform the user experience and open the door for even more people to adopt electric mobility. The applications of condensed batteries also expand to other modes of transport, such as aircraft and drones. Imagine an electric plane cruising the skies, without the need for fossil fuels, or drones operating for hours on delivery or surveillance missions, without the need for frequent recharging. These possibilities represent a new level of sustainable mobility, with a direct impact on reducing emissions and advancing environmentally friendly alternatives. One of the great challenges of high-density batteries has always been balancing storage capacity with safety. CATL has managed to overcome this barrier by developing batteries that combine greater autonomy and power with stable and safe materials, minimizing the risk of excessive heating. This stability provides not only greater efficiency, but also safety and confidence for users, who will be able to enjoy a reliable vehicle without compromising performance. And all of this contributes to a more sustainable future. With extended vehicle range, the demand for charging points and fossil fuel-based electricity generation can be reduced, leading to a lower carbon footprint and environmental impact. These energy savings and the possibility of mobility that is less dependent on fossil fuels are an important step towards a greener and more efficient planet. CATL is at the forefront of this revolution, paving the way for changes that promise to go beyond cars and transform urban mobility as a whole. And it's clear that Elon Musk and Tesla are paying close attention to these advances. It wouldn't be surprising if Tesla soon announced a new feature using CATL's condensed batteries in its new models, expanding the vehicle's range to up to 1,000 miles on a single charge. Imagine what that would mean: a drastic change in the electric mobility experience and a victory for sustainability. The revolution is just beginning, and the future promises to be cleaner, more economical, and accessible for everyone.